was gonna say, wait, where's Joker? I heard there's a forum by the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? Phantom Thieves are kinda cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that column card sent to the Madarabe exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about
Hey, it's
that.
just like the one sent to Kawashima. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
That's
this.
cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. Can't believe there's
so
a real...
cool.
Can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it happens twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Oh, hey.
Oh, yes.
So I know a lot of people are going to be on a trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered Total I know the word! I just can't say it. Totalitarianism. It's a government structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings people together under one idea. Definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideas on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further? Where does... I want to say it's under one director. No, okay. Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you
well
knew that.
said.
A totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morale, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not really great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. You can even help you survive in the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is over. It's almost over. That's it for today. We need to make sure that you don't lose sight of what you believe in too. Nope, it's always important.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Funny, because I'm pretty sure that's Makoto's voice actress saying that.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
This guy's an idiot.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess I'll have to be someone who's the talk of the town. It's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politician. That's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need to lead. We'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look. For that as we go. If only there was a big target just laying around for us. And that's the one thing I have issue with Persona's story. It's just how much they reiterate the same thing over and over again. I suppose it's probably a good thing if you only play this in short bursts. But when you just sit down and play through it all, it's like, oh, I get to hear this again. I get to hear this again. I get to hear this again. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, the younger student came to consult with me something the other day. So like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. Manager? Yeah. When he told me money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, and now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, the guy is like the most honest person I know. And that's like a lot of money to have an encounter as well. I want to say that's roughly, this might be wrong, and even more so with the world in economic whatever it is right now, I want to say that's roughly like $500. And while I did some research in the store online, according to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the register after all. On top of that, some staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozumi Odo. I found out when I was looking at the store. Part-time job, full-time hell. Come on, teacher. Teacher? Oh. I didn't expect it to be Kazumi. Admittedly, I thought it was going to be she was going to be someone we leveled up through story. Oh, jeez. I'm worried with Kasumi because
I'll just add this.
I'm worried with Kasumi because she only has what, 5 ranks? Yeah, 5 ranks. I can't help but feel she's got a very small time limit. And I want to keep pursuing her, especially when we get up to the next rank. But it seems like that's just not going to happen. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go and do Kasumi. Admittedly, it does sound like it'll be fun. Mo, right.
Hi. Yeah.
I also just kind of want to go and see. Okay, no. Just want to double check that they weren't. Of course. Are you perhaps going back to the scene of the crime? This book is just so good, I just couldn't stop reading it. I hope the next volume comes out soon. Didn't expect it. Does she like follow us? Oh, hey.
Hello?
Ah, fine. This station is perfect. Is always full of people. It serves as a perfect spot for people watching. Anyway, do you have any business here? Came to see you. So what happened to Madarame? I've come to the realization the two-faced complex nature of mankind. People are difficult to handle. Makes for an interesting theme. That's why I intend on people watching here for some time. Contact me if anything important comes up. Well, it seems like Makoto's no longer following us. That was still funny though. Just wasn't expecting it. I knew it happened, but still. So does she do it here or is it only the street? Guess it's only that street. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go and talk to Kasumi. But for the time being, I am going to BRB for a couple of seconds. Well, minutes. So, see you then. Okay, so let's get ahead and go here. Yeah, just didn't expect her to have a social link like this. Also, now that we're here, I kind of want to see what the temple. Oh my, I see intense emotional rolling in your eyes. Dangerous. Passion is always dangerous, only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Increase your maximum HP, time will pass. Huh.
What do you want to do?
That's neat. Kind of like the training, but for SP. Anything I want to get? Thinking probably not. What's up, Kasumi?
Hello.
Oh, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meeting coming up, so I can't lose steam now. Gonna do some training? We'll just do some stretches to start. I have Phoenix. You know what they say, strike while the iron's
Shall we
hot.
go?
I usually train at the park. It's a good spot for any. Shouldn't the cat learn how to train as well? Learn how to train? Be trained?
I think that's good.
Pretty flexible. You can and you can catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external muscles. Oblique. I can't get enough of it. Go easy on me. The thought was, my coach trainer is 10 times harder than this after all. Oops. Oh well. Well, I'll keep supporting you, so we'll keep at it together.
Good effort.
Thank you. I think that's enough stretching for now. Good job, Sensei. Senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about this, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. So now... I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me, Tanaka-senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing just gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I know she's not thinking it. I know she's not saying it in a romantic way, but, you know, we're not going that way neither. That's what I mean, I went for that one, other than the bottom one. I've heard my coach praising me. She says, Kazumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness, and honestly, that used to be true. I was fearless, confident, gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there was some other complications. Sister in an accident. Maybe? I don't know. It's just that message at the start. Us and Coffee Dad in the car, talking about how someone got hurt or killed. Like, why would they add that unless it was related to something new? Kazumi being the one new thing, you know. Can't move how I want to. Like, I'm not... It's not... there. Like, it's not even my own body. I kind of feel into depression. It got pretty bad.
But...
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal.
All right.
After the lesson with Katsumi, Ren can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head on in the palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal counter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my
I'll
coach.
be heading home now.
I'll need to get going today, but I'll make sure you won't regret it. Feel like my stamina's increased?
All right.
Oh, snap. I should gather my belongings and head home. Did we exchange contact? I guess we did. Thank you very much for joining me today, Tanaka-senpai. How are you feeling so after what happened? You'll place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach won't stop growling in my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft boiled egg with pork soup. Man, I'm starving now. Damn you, woman. Maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have... It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. If you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Admittedly as well though, focusing on the two new people, not necessarily a bad thing. Sorry, I'm just stretching. Just stretching and yawning. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? Thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We've always heard gossip about dark sides of celebrities. I haven't heard that. With that much money, there's probably got the fingers in all sorts of dirty businesses. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of the show, right? Maybe we're going to be on TV. Well, just remember, we'll be in just a crowd. Any TV appears would be like a second or two. Trying to pull any fanciful stunts to gather attention, okay? Okay, we have Coffee Dad. Oh, Coffee Dad. I mean, don't get me wrong. Do love me some Coffee Dad. Wednesday. Nope, cool.
You got time right now?
Help him out.
All right then. Thanks.
Oh, hey there, Cool Tech. I've been alive. I've been alive for a long time. I've been live right now for about
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
an hour and a half. This session.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
I mean, everyone does know that, but it's still interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, Soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
You say you've got some really poor timing, because we just literally did Kazumi's first, second rank with her social link. So yeah, you did kind of just miss something new. Sorry about that.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, everything goes up on YouTube on my... I just noticed the date. Everything goes up on my YouTube anyway, so it'll be up there tonight, tomorrow time. Probably end up tomorrow, because there's a lot still going out.
Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Totally not creepy.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
Oh yeah, I mean, you could also watch them on Twitch as well. I'm just saying, they're permanently on YouTube. Just given how Twitch, I think I get a month before they disappear. If that. Regardless, enjoy.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass!
You're way too loud.
This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought ferociously against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off!
Chill.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Pancakes?
It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really, You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
And it would be completely unsafe.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Now I want pancakes.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
He can probably still hear you.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
New location unlocked.
All right.
Potentially new area for the twins.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
You were actually for it, weren't you?
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
But pancakes. But pancakes! I need to see if we have any pancakes at home. At home, I am at home. Downstairs. Ooh, another day of nothing to do. Ooh. In that case, I'm going to... Ooh, first, check this.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, let's finish watching Guy Mukfer. See what amazing stuff happens this time.
Shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna do something with the potato. This guy sort of makes all sorts to with whatever he has on hand. Impressive.
Oh!
Skilled.
All right.
Okay. Well then.
No, skilled boy. Or the skilled of someone who's level 3. Shame my speaking abilities haven't improved.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
The laugh track's
hypothetically
hilarious.
speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
See, that's someone who's leveled his charm up to level 5. I'm just sitting here with my level 2.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They want to target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts, if they honestly possess that ability.
Oh, shoot. That scared the crap out of me. I get restless and I just push the
It could be
button.
used for more than extracting confessions.
I just fiddle with the joysticks and I forgot that left click does this.
It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
And just done.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Good point.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty.
And boredom.
But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'll fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
So the detective Akechi. Keep saying his name wrong because I keep thinking of Adachi. And I know it's not. Why must he have names that's so damn similar, Atlas? Take a look at like I'm just gonna give up words.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou, thou art I. It shall become the wing with the birth of the Justice Persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Just Bufu. Oh, that made me giggle way more than it should have.
All right. Yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Ren. Oh, excuse me. What boring field trip. Didn't even find any worthwhile targets. And Akechi. Yeah, Akechi's right. Bastard. Thinking about what he said just pissed me off again. Clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people who cannot... those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-san Kun said actually wrong? I feel like he has a point. I think I'll bring that up now. I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Does it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, it's still... I still decided that it was a necessary act. We weren't going to do shit to him through any kind of normal means. I mean, apparently at one point we were planning on knifing him. Attacking him from behind. That did come up, so, you know. Am I being selfish? Can't deny that. It's tough. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not just that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with this unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Sorry for bringing it up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch that, Chi. I keep putting a D in there. Someday we're totally gonna see who was right.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Oh, I just put the phone away. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Tanaka? How dare you declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? It's a mess for... Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Okay, what are our options for today? Not the most. Well, time to hang out with the teacher. Let's call the service.
Hi.
Oh, excuse me. Man, I've been yawning a lot today. It's funny because I'm pretty sure I've slept more today than I have the last few days. That's probably why. I'm sure I passed that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay?
Hey!
Call her over.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, then I'll drop off. I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Clean my room. Just be thankful that I requested her. I feel like she'll be happy to receive something that would improve her life. For the busybody. Maybe that. Let's go with this and see what happens. This is so cool. Oh, she did get 2.
Thank you for using our service.
I don't think we got enough though. We're watching the broadcast with the bad guys. I guess now mention it. Thought it was the same way the whole time. It's really self-centered. The student detective on television yesterday.
Phantom Thieves are super
lame. On the talk show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That Charles is phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Don't think we're real. Seems like people don't trust their children. Or don't respect them at the very least.
I'm so pumped.
Oh hey, Howard in the background. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
I wonder if he too shall end up being a girl. I don't know why that made me giggle. From overseas, reach out. Nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. This part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
I see. I heard his dad is the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he made enemies in the police force. Apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again today. Man, you guys talk a lot. Lunchtime? Oh.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with! Ow!
Too loud.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
Yeah, but no one's saying we're the Phantom Thieves.
It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
And the cat.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back.
Once again, she could literally she just walked around the corner.
I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Man, I'm amazed more people don't find out about them.